Sorry. This is actually the first thing I need to say because we haven't been uploading a video since a year, almost. More than a year. Yeah, you all have been sending us messages when we come back and you're missing the video. So now I've got news for you. We're back. There is a lot of changes happened in the meantime. I mean, we moved. We are out of Postel, living now in Geel. It translated to yellow. Yeah, it's also a very nice stable. We have a super nice outdoor arena. We have a very beautiful indoor arena. The horses are super happy here. So yeah, the whole vibe is going on. I will yeah, give you updates later. And also, yeah, maybe if you follow us a little bit longer. If you don't follow me, by the way, my name is Tommy. And in the previous video you might have seen yeah, Floor. I always call her Floor van Conteur. And we had dinner the other day and she said, Tommy, really you have to start doing the videos again. And it made me think, because we also have a nice story to share. Besides that, we moved and then yeah, we swapped with horses. It's also something I'm gonna explain later. But there is also something really nice what happened. Yeah, as you guys know, I'm originally a Dutch dressage rider, but I changed my nationality to Belgium. So Rob and I are both riding for Belgium now, which is really nice. In the first place, we did it because it's super practical. If we go on an international show, it was always a hustle with, you know, a federation from Holland and Belgium, and then we need to go to the same show, and it was really not practical. But a couple weeks ago, something happened because Belgium, for the first time in history, qualified as a team for the Olympics. So that's super exciting. So Floor and I were talking about it, and she said, why don't you make a YouTube series about the road if you yeah, might have a tiny little chance to qualify. So there's an interesting thing because I don't have a Grand Prix horse right now. Yeah, as you might know that Genesis has been sold because in the period of I was waiting for my passport, I couldn't do any big shows because you have a waiting period for the FEI. So if you do big shows, you can't change your nationality, and it was originally the plan. So yeah, I couldn't do large shows, and then there was this lady coming by and she was just the perfect match with Genesis. I mean, they were instantly in love. She rode him really nice. So and she's a rider from Canada, and I flew him in January. I brought him to Wellington where she stays for the season, and I think right now she's in Canada, and she did some shows already with him, some shows in Europe, which went really well. I mean, they did a super job, and he's just Genesis. He's so lovely, and I'm so glad that he's with her now. But there is a downside. I don't have a Grand Prix horse, and then it means that I have one more year to actually produce one to get qualified. So it might be a little bit wishful thinking, I'm aware of that, but life wouldn't be exciting without challenges, isn't it? So I have Kristal, and I recently took over the reins from Karma. Rob used to ride her before, and I used to ride Quinten. I rode the Europeans World Championships, I must say, for the 7-year-old with Quinten 2 months ago. Went really well. But before I went to that show, Rob and I were saying to each other, maybe we should swap horses. So he is going to ride Quinten, and I'm going to take over the reins from Karma, because two things. Karma is a super hot and sensitive horse, which I really like. And Quinten, he grew so much that he's such a tall horse now that it suits a little bit better on Rob than on me, and vice versa. So we said, okay, let's try. So they both doing a really good job, and I'm very happy with Karma. In fact, I'm going to compete her this Sunday for the first time in the Intermediate 1. I will take her to a show to see how she's doing and stuff, to get to know her and so on. So I have two horses which are small tour level, which in a year needs to be Grand Prix, and it needs to be, you need to get your scores before the 22nd of June, if I'm right. Anyway, so it might be a little bit wishful thinking, as I said, but it's a challenge. So Floor and I were talking. I said maybe it's nice to record this and to take you with the challenge and to follow the whole process, whether we're gonna make it or not. So yeah, I will take you with the videos with me on the journey, and then we're going to talk about what needs to be done, how are we now, what are the next goals, what are the challenges along the way, and so on. So yeah, I hope you like it. I cannot promise that I can record every week a video because it's a lot of work. But if you don't really want to miss anything, then of course there is this notification button, so hit it and then you know if I upload a video. And then yeah, Rob with Heroes is also almost Grand Prix. Also exciting times. If you've seen the previous videos, that you could see that his dream was riding Grand Prix on an own bred horse, and he's literally this close to it, so that's also very exciting. So we decide to split up the social media things a little bit. So I'm going to do more the YouTube and he's going to do more the Instagram. But of course I will get him to talk in front of the camera about Heroes and about yeah, what's going on with him. Because yeah, if he's going to do Grand Prix soon, then I really need to work hard anyway. But it would be super nice to go out together and show and yeah, follow our dreams. So yeah, that being said, welcome back, and I really hope you like it. Leave a thumbs up if you do, and definitely don't forget to subscribe on our channel because it helps to grow and it keeps me motivated to keep posting more videos. So yes, indeed, we went on a competition actually. I took Karma for the first time. It went way better than expect, and Rob rode with Le Premier. So I filmed it, so I was thinking maybe I'd do another video about it, but then I thought, you know what, I put all in one video. So yeah, enjoy. So that went a lot better than expected, huh?
Oh, yes.
How was your feeling?
Feeling was okay, but I'm really happy, with a 7-year-old that you can do the Prince and George with 70. He could be a little bit more energetic, and I start riding a bit too much maybe in the test, but I'm really happy for the first time.
Oh, very good, very nice.
Very nice. Eh?
First place, 70% for the first time.
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, I was.
You?
Well, with me.
Well.
No.
Well, we know.
It went better than expected, to be honest. Yeah, it went really well. I didn't have huge mistakes, or any mistakes. A little bit green here and there.
Nice test. The thing is, he can ride a little bit more with more refined aids, and you can see it with Karma in the canter. For me, I had some troubles in the canter, and with him, you can see she's a little bit more relaxed. Still, it's a bit too tensed, and it can be better and more through the body. But it was much better, so I think it was a good switch.
Yeah. So now it's your turn on Quinten.
Yeah, now I have to do it, Quinten. Yeah.
So now we are
work in progress.
Going home, and he did all the explanation for the test actually already. So see you next time.
Let's eat. Yeah.